Hi everyone, my name is Ainsley Thornton. Today I'm going to be telling you about my life, my interests, my hobbies, and show you 5 things that are important to me and that have shaped me as an individual. To start off, let me tell you a little more about me. I was born and raised in Rome, Georgia, which is a little over an hour from Jacksonville. I'm the oldest child. I have a 15-year-old sister named Abby. She is currently a sophomore in high school, but most people assume or say that we look like twins. My mom was a Spanish teacher at Rome High School going on 31 years, and she was voted Teacher of the Year for this upcoming school year. My dad is a retired computer science teacher after working at Rome Middle School for 32 years. We have 6 cats, all strays that we've taken in over the last 5 years. We also have a miniature schnauzer named Jake that travels everywhere with us and very well may be the most spoiled dog on the planet, but we all love him to death. For my first object, I chose my flute. I played the flute for 5 years altogether and loved every minute of it. I was a part of the Sound of the Seven Hills marching band at Rome High School. We were a larger band with over 200 members, and this past year we won the Mid-South Band competition that took place in Gadsden, Alabama. Band was always a big part of my life in middle school and high school. All 3 of my band directors attended Jacksonville State University and were members of the Marching Southerners, so a main thing I was taught during band was discipline. We had band camp 4 weeks out of the summer, 9 to 5 p.m. with an hour lunch break, and 4 to 5 of these hours were spent outside on the scorching hot practice field because summers in Georgia are no joke. I will always say that those long practice hours were 100% worth it because nothing will compare to the feeling of performing an entire show on the field at halftime, watching all of our hard work pay off, which is also an important thing that marching band taught me. During my years I was involved in band, I met some of my best friends and learned the importance of teamwork and made so many amazing memories from high school that I'll always hold close to my heart. The second object I chose is a swim cap. Growing up, I played several sports, including soccer, basketball, tennis, ballet, gymnastics, and volleyball. However, the only sport that ever stuck with me was swim. I joined Three Rivers Swim Club when I was 9 years old, having no knowledge about the technique and energy needed to become skilled in the sport. TRSC taught me these things as well as time management and the importance of personal motivation. I joined the swim team when I entered middle school and made the varsity high school swim team as a freshman. Being a part of the swim team, you learn that the majority of your performance is based on your individual events rather than relays. Most events in swim are individual, meaning that you must adapt to holding yourself accountable since you aren't working with a team like you would in, say, soccer or basketball. I think the most important life lesson I learned from being involved in swimming is that there will always be someone that is better than you, but that does not mean you're not talented and that you shouldn't work as hard as you do. As I mentioned earlier, swimming is mostly an individual-based sport, so not placing higher in a rank against so many people because of timings as small as a millisecond can be really hard to accept. However, just because you don't come in first place or even top 3 does not mean your hard work was for nothing. What equals success as a swimmer is improving personal performance, not necessarily coming in first, second, or third place. And I think that lesson applies in a lot of aspects of life. The third object I chose is a shell I found several years ago from one of my favorite places, Amelia Island, Florida. My family and I have gone to this beach every year in June since 2014. This year made it 9 years in a row. I've always felt a connection to Amelia Island because it is a smaller, lesser-known area, so there's never anyone on the beach and there are never large crowds anywhere. Downtown is lined with small businesses from clothing stores to bakeries, and everyone is always friendly, especially dog-friendly. This is good for our dog Jake, a miniature schnauzer that has traveled with us in his neon green dog stroller since we started coming here. Since middle school, I've always struggled with anxiety. The ocean has always been a place that has made me feel at peace and help calm my anxiety. I've made so many amazing memories there with my friends and family, which is why it is such an important thing to me. My fourth object I chose is my high school diploma. I graduated from Rome High School this past May with all honors in a class size of about 420 students. I was always very involved, being a part of the National Honor Society, HOSA, National Spanish Honor Society, varsity swim team, marching band, and concert band. I was involved with all these things along with having a part-time job that I loved through the work-based learning program at my school. I kept a 4.0 throughout high school and completed the AP courses pathway, as well as being a dual enrollment student through Georgia Northwestern Technical College my junior and senior year of high school. As you can tell, education has always been a very important thing to me. Choosing college was a very difficult task, and making more significant decisions such as this was always hard for me regardless. I was accepted into several different colleges, but in the end, I chose Jacksonville State because I wanted a safe and mid-sized campus with a variety of majors, good housing options, and nice people, most importantly. I can now say that I love living here in Meehan Hall. I love my professors, and I've discovered that it's true what they say about JSU being the friendliest campus in the South. I have never been sure what career I wanted to pursue, but I'm currently majoring in psychology because I am passionate about mental health. I'm also taking a criminal justice course to explore that area of my interest as well. I've always loved shows such as Criminal Minds, Blue Bloods, Law & Order, and Hawaii Five-0, and found the behavior aspects interesting. So far, I enjoy both of these courses thanks to my amazing professors, and I'm considering the possibility of becoming a forensic psychologist one day. My fifth and final item I chose are these two photos. One of my mom and my sister, and another one of my best friend Trinity, right there. These three people are some of the most important people in my life. My mom has always been the best example of hard work and perseverance. On March 28th of this year, the day before my birthday, she had to undergo hip replacement surgery, and there was a complication where they broke and had to repair her femur. But even after all of that, she was still the most upset that she had to spend my 18th birthday in the hospital. She has always taught me the importance of working hard, staying honest, and how to be selfless. She has been and will always be a role model to me, as will my sister, who has always been a genius in school and has been very gifted in her talents academically and sports-wise, and she inspires me to work as hard as she does for whatever I want. I know that I can always send a text in the group chat with them or make a call to her and my sister if I need to talk about anything, whether it be school-related, a new Starbucks drink I tried, or the latest crazy story, such as the sudden death of Queen Elizabeth a few days ago. I will always be grateful to have a mom and sister like them. My best friend Trinity is also someone that is the most important person in my life. We have known each other since elementary school, but we did not become close until the summer before my junior year of high school when I rejoined marching band. She also played the flute, and we immediately connected over having the same birthday because we'd never met anyone that had a birthday on March 29th. We are the same person in so many ways, and she has taught me so much in the last 3 years that I've been close with her. She's taught me the importance of taking care of myself and my mental health, how to surround myself with kind and genuine people, to not lose myself in the chaos of life and school, and to never change who I am for anyone. She was the one person I knew I could always trust and count on no matter what, and she has helped me overcome some of the most difficult challenges in my life. She has always been there for me, whether I needed to text or call someone to vent to or just get advice from, no matter what the situation was. She is still there to yell at me about my homework assignments that I need to complete and my horrible caffeine addiction that we both know I need to work on. We always have so much fun whenever we are together, regardless of what we are doing. Even though we're a year apart, her being a senior in high school now, she's still there for me over the phone whenever I need her, and is being one of my biggest supporters in my college journey with my best interests at heart. If friendship soulmates are a thing, I believe that my best friend Trinity Swanson is my soulmate, and I thank the universe for her every day. I hope that by telling you about these 5 objects that I believe represent myself the best, you all have a greater understanding of me and knowledge of who I am as a person. Thank you.